I feel like Black Velvet is just going to be more of a crowd pleaser.
As Black Velvet, we're more together than we were last semester with Delisle's Way.
We are definitely more together in Black Velvet.
I was in 2, and both of them were with Dakota Smith.
That was way back with Jake Butcher doing work with Jesse Kelly and Devin Brodkin in Maryvale. We were like a Green Day Blink-182 tribute band. I've seen it all, I know the way. I'm not gonna fall apart. First of all, that is not my style of music. And secondly, Jesse was like an amazing guitarist, horrible singer, and he just had like the attitude of, you know, those people you don't want to be around. Some of us are just too young to die.
Well, the first one was horrible. We only practiced twice, and that was in a cold garage with like a jet engine heater that was louder than us. And then the second one was, we practiced about like 4 or 5 times, and that was more put together than the first one, but neither of them were really at the quality that we are now with Black Velvet.
We were like, just had to think of a name one day, and you know how all the local bands are like, we need a name right now, so we were down the table and they went with that one, because it was the best out of all the ones that came to mind. We got an EP, and it was recorded by us, and we are going to be selling it for about $5.
Pat did most of the recording because he has the most experience with Pro Tools out of all of us. So he was kind of like the headmaster of the recording process, and then the biggest challenge was getting Mike to actually do drums. I think he like recorded drums like twice this whole semester.
Well, we would record it and then I'd record it once and then be done. I mean, it was okay. I feel like I could have done a lot better, but for what we had, I guess it was good.
And then we say, you know what, we'll have Pat and Dakota play the guitars over it anyway and try to make it sound like it's supposed to be there. So we'll do that, and then I'll just come in, lay down the vocal tracks. Jake will do the bass right before I do the vocals.
I think it came out very well.
And then it's all up to EQing and, you know, just doing the mixing thing.
I just did bass. I just showed up, played bass, and went home.
And it's a real pain in the ass when you're trying to do vocal tracks. You can hear them whispering in the background. Like, oh man, if his vocals weren't so damn bad, maybe it would be a good band. It's like, hey guys, stop it. Yeah, we got a show coming up on Friday, April 26th, 2013. It's going to be a big one. We are actually the headlining act, and you know, that's always cool. I mean, to headline over people. We got buddies in a local band called Shattered that's also going to be involved in the concert, and they blew my head away last semester.
I really didn't think of it that way, but I did appreciate all of the compliments that I was getting while I was on stage, when I got off stage, to even when I was standing outside of the venue smoking a cigarette.
I think, yeah, there's a little bit of pressure there, you know, as far as performance and whatnot. I definitely saw some other talent there that was really good.
No, not really, because last semester we were second last before before the band we opened for. So it's kind of the same as last semester. Not really much pressure.
I'm comfortable with it to a point. It feels a little bit awkward playing over the people that I watched excel ahead of us.
It doesn't bother me. It wouldn't have mattered to me if we went on anywhere from first to last. As long as I get to go on that stage.
I'm a big fan of Black Velvet. I don't care what they say. I would love to tour with them. I would love to start playing shows with them.
It's just like, what up? We're playing after you.
We put in a shit ton of work, and because of that, we deserved headline. And at the beginning of this semester, because we knew the show was coming up, I was very pushing myself in order to get this spot. So the fact that we're going to be headlining makes it just makes victory even sweeter.
I had so many feelings. It was just really awesome. It was incredible to see the crowd's reaction to us and stuff like that. It was just really awesome. More than I expected. Everybody enjoyed our show, and they just went crazy for us. It was pretty awesome.
I feel like that with the minimal amount of practices that we had, we definitely executed every song pretty darn good. We only had 4 practices, and I'd say there were probably only about 5 or 6 slip-ups. But even though we slipped up, we got right back on track within a matter of seconds. I feel like the show went really well. The crowd interaction was awesome. People started singing to I Kicked That Dog and Broken Beyond Repair.
We actually did some things on stage that I didn't think that were we didn't have rehearsed. But it ended up just working out perfectly. And all that stuff. And now oh man, it was just a rush.
It's like having Metallica open up for Diamond Head. I mean, Diamond Head was the beginning of thrash, but all of a sudden Metallica's the king of it. It's sometimes things just happen, and I guess that's the correlation between Black Velvet and Shattered.
I want to fuck shit up. Okay, let's just put it this way. I want to fuck shit up on stage. When we get to certain parts of the song, just you lose control. There's nothing a bigger adrenaline rush than playing on stage in front of people.
lot of people there. The bands were really good. Shatter played before us because we ended up headlining, like I mentioned earlier, and they did great. They brought in a huge crowd, and then everyone stayed and listened to us play. So we had a whole lot of people to play for. As far as like our set went, everything, we were flawless.
This must have been so much. The whole performance just stood out.
Oh yeah, that was cool. It actually, me and Jake thought it was an effect when that happened, and we were like, wow, that wasn't in there before, but that's kind of cool, you know, whatever. And then we kept, we went on for like another half a bar, and Pat wasn't, you know, with us. So we were like, okay, technical failure, we get it.
Yeah, the windmill contest. I lost.
Yeah, but at this time the competition's gonna be me and not Jake. Okay, so we were transversing in between two songs, and you know, we were just gonna talk to the crowd for a little bit. Ended up making a competition of whoever could headbang or do a whirlwind faster than Jake, who's our bassist. Then, you know, we'll give him free merch. Well, it wasn't very hard to beat Jake, and we thought it would be incredibly difficult considering he had, you know, large hair. Pretty much all he had to, or long hair. All he had to do was like move his head back and forth at like the rate of a billy goat, and he'd be perfectly fine.
Maybe not the competition, but I'll definitely headbang some more.
Andy from Shatter decided it would be a great idea to sing one of our songs, Tainted, before we, you know, without actually us doing it, because Andy really, really loves that song. Not gonna lie, they loved it.
Thought it was pretty well. He memorized the lyrics, which surprised me.
It started off as a little joke, and then it started getting more and more serious. I'm like, I really kind of want to do vocals of this, because like I could really like see myself singing this song. Like I wake up in the morning, it feels like, and all that stuff. It was great. It was actually, I had a real good time with Black Velvet. I would love to tour with them. I would love to start playing shows with them.
Honestly, performance-wise, expect good shows. You know, we put out really nice shows. I'm like up on stage and I just pat each other's butt. Like I don't do anything. I'll like try to rap and enter zone cool, but you know, I fail epically at everything I do. So that's what that amounts to. But hopefully we'll have more shows coming out and you guys can come out and see us.
Mind blown. Whoa. Wow. Wow.